Hey guys, Christine here, and welcome to my channel. I'm one soul dedicated to uplifting others. I really believe that anything is possible, and if you have a dream, a want, and a desire, that there's nothing that you cannot be, do, or have in order to accomplish it. I do personal readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check the information box below and schedule one there. Now, from the 14th of December through the beginning of the year, I will not have my schedule open, so be looking for any announcements when it comes to that. Also, today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 7-card reading, pull a couple oracle cards about what it is that you really need to be releasing and what you can see potential for what you might be experiencing in this week. Also, on the 15th of every month, I do give away a free 1-hour session. If you're interested in receiving that and being in the drawing for that, you can go to my website and put your email address in, and you are in. And on the 15th, I do a TikTok live. I draw a random email, and I will connect with that person via email to let them know how to schedule their reading. So today, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. So I set the intention for this reading to be of the highest quality, truth, and compassion, and help provide you guidance, clarity, and just some motivation on how to move forward, what you need to release, and what you can maybe expect to see happening this week. If the reading resonates with you, like, comment, and subscribe. Let other people see the message. I always love to know where people are at on their journey and how I can help them receive the guidance they need to make the decisions in their life, because sometimes the hardest decisions are the ones that we're making day to day, because it's when we're in the hustle and bustle of things, when we really are living in that moment. It's easy to plan for the future, but it's when we're making the decisions daily that sometimes we can get a little bit of anxiety or like worry about how are we going to do this? Is this decision going to be good for me? How am I going to be able to move forward? Well, the answer is you just choose a path. Every path is a path that is meant for you. It's just what lesson you're going to learn along that path. So if you're in a place right now where you're really learning to make a decision, don't worry so much about, is it going to be right for you? Feel it. Feel it. I keep hearing, like today, I've been really hearing, you got to feel it to heal it, and know that when you're feeling it, the decision, you'll know if it's right for you or not. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and lay out the cards, and then I will show them to you as I go and interpret them, and then we'll go into the oracle reading. Wow, I'm just going to tell you, as I'm laying these down and I'm going to show them to you, all right, a lot of major arcana here. We're going to talk about it. So what I see in the recent past is you got the Temperance. If it's a person that you were dealing with in the recent past, this could be a Sagittarius, because the Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. But the Temperance is also about alchemizing energy and also in a place of finding balance. Do you see how in this card, like there's a path behind her, but you just can't see it yet, right? And it's because like she's balancing things out in front of her, and she is really learning to handle the things that she already has to handle. And when the time is right, that path is going to be revealed to her, but it's requiring her to be very patient and be very present in the now. When you see this card, you could be dealing with someone like this, or you could be asked to be in this place of patience. But this is also about understanding that you're protected, that everything is about divine timing, that everything is good with moderation, and there is a purpose here. There is a purpose with being where you're at, and maybe if you felt like you didn't have any forward movement, or you're being asked to be patient, or you're being asked to be very present in a situation, or you're being asked to really balance things out. Like there is a purpose to the madness, right? There is a purpose to the madness. So, and what I see here in your current energy is you got the Star card, right? The Star card is about, just have faith. And this is another a card of purpose. This is another card of like, I really feel that if you have been in a place of having to balance things out, and this is about like a renewal, a rebirth, like a declaration of having faith and trusting and learning your spirituality. Because what I see here in the near future is you got the Three of Wands, right? The Three of Wands represents forward movement. It represents travel. It represents like someone waiting for their ships to come in, it also represents like future planning, planning for the future, right? So what I see now when I see these two cards with the Three of Wands, it's like this time of really learning to balance things out and have that that faith and that focus on your spirituality. It was really giving you a time to really be able to look forward and have that foresight on what you're trying to build for yourself. Because what I see here and how you can help the situation is the universe is saying, hey, you got to keep your thoughts positive. You got to really have fun, like allow yourself to welcome in success, that success will come. And the more you allow success in, the more that you can give to others, right? The more that you can give to others. But I feel like right now, what you're really just being asked to do is kind of be patient, allow yourself to lean into your faith, into your spirituality, allow this time of renewal and this rebirth to happen because this is beneficial for your future. Keep your mind and thoughts positive because what you don't want to do is you don't want to bring anything from the past into the future with you. You want to like have the clean slate. You want to be able to have that forward movement. You want to um, move into a place where you allow yourself to kind of embrace your inner child, to have fun and realize that you don't always have to take things so seriously. But this is also like vitality. I feel like you're getting ready to move into a spot where you having fun is going to be important because it's going to show other people that through situations that are not so favorable that you can still land on your feet and you can still have an enjoyable life. Um, what I see in the external factors that are kind of influences you is something is keeping you up at night worrying, right? You're not resting and you're really allowing worry to take you over at nighttime. It's almost as if like everything will be good during the day, but as soon as you lay your head down on that pillow, like worry takes over. This is when I see this, this is like don't carry any guilt with you. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in that cycle of worrying about what is going to happen because worry is a wasted emotion. Worry will keep you just expending your energy. It won't allow you to get that sleep and it won't allow you to rest. Just when I see this, this is like, hey, don't feel guilty for being happy. Don't feel guilty for doing things that are good for you and planning for your future because ultimately, um, you have to live that life and you have to feel good about the choices that you're making. If you're allowing that guilt to get to you, is it really beneficial to what you're trying to create, or is this guilt keeping you in a place of um, like staying in the past so much where it doesn't allow that forward movement? So I really feel like this is saying, hey, let go of any guilt, let go of any worries, because things are going to work out for you, not whether you like it or not, but whether you can see it or not. I kind of feel like you can see it. I almost feel like if you can't see it, you can definitely feel it moving in that way. And I say that because you have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is about truth. It's about mental force, justice. It's like things are going to work out. This things are going to happen. Don't worry about it too much because as long as you keep your mind in that positive spot, you want to be like the best outcome of all. You want the best outcome. Like you want to the more that I almost feel like the law of attraction is working here for you and you might not even realize it yet. But so that's why that positive thought is important because otherwise you're going to manifest the opposite. If you get caught up in the worry, you're really just going to continue to just like expend your energy and go like, I feel like these cycles where like you feel good, you feel good, you feel good, and then suddenly you feel bad. But the Ace of Swords says, "Hey, this is like enlightenment. This is like starting to see the truth, seeing the situations for what they are. That just allow yourself to be very in the moment. And this is about yes, things are going to move forward, but because here in the final outcome, you got the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles is about being practical. It's about being trustworthy. It's about learning something new. It's about everything that you do has an effect on something. So when you can really learn and continue to allow yourself to be in that I feel good. It's good to feel good. It's good to do things that are right for me. I'm going to focus on new opportunities and growing myself. And this even could be about like dealing with things in a more logical way. But I do also feel like this is you saying, okay, like, hey, I know that this situation that I'm going through is something I'm learning for my highest good. So what I really see here right now is the main thing that you would need to let go of this week is really let go of the worry. Let go of the things that are that you can't control. If you can't control it, then it's like, hey, if it's not something that you could put an effort into and you can clear it up, then like hand it over to the universe, because you are worthy of rest. You are worthy of not having to, always waste your time thinking about things that you can't even control anyway. So with that said, I do feel like I need to pull a couple clarifiers here. Okay. All right. So here I feel like you could maybe be dealing with two different people, because I got the Knight of Swords, I got the Knight of Wands, and then I've got the Four of Pentacles. So when I see the Four of Pentacles, it's about someone that's trying to control a situation. I feel that if you try to hold on to something too tightly, that you're going to find that, or you might even feel like you're being controlled in a situation, or having to choose between two people. But ultimately, you can't control it. The more that you try to control it, the more that you try to hold on to it, the more that you're going to find that it's just not going to pan out. Because if you're dealing with someone as a Knight of Swords, a King of Swords energy. So the King of Swords is someone that is very logical, very analytical, very articulate, very well put together with their words. This person, if you're dealing with this person, at times their words probably can be very sharp and like hurt too. But I feel like if you just be very, if this is someone, this person could be maybe in the military or law enforcement, or someone that just embodies that authority of like of being held higher regard when it comes to um, their way of being. And I almost feel like this person, or maybe if this is your energy, that you might feel very like blocked, like they're blocking your change, or that they're blocking you from being able to follow your passion. Because I did get the Knight of Wands too. So this Knight of Wands is about passion. It's about, feeling adventurous. It's about daring self. It's about your confidence. So I feel like trust trust when you need to release, when you release the need to control a situation, and just be confident in any decision that you're making right now, that it's going to be the right one for you. But if you're dealing with two people, which could be an air sign and a fire sign, I do see air sign, fire sign, I do see Sagittarius, I do see Leo, I do see Aquarius here, I do see Virgo, and I would say just don't try to control it. Kind of allow yourself to go with the flow. Just know whatever decision you're making. Like, I already feel like your decision and your mind's all made up of whatever decision you're kind of going with, but you're just maybe worrying about if the decision was right or not. Release the need to control anything, because I really feel like everything is kind of divine timed for you anyway. But the key is that you want to really nourish um, any relationship that's kind of coming into your life right now, and kind of be open to anything at the moment. I don't feel like anything is really set in stone, like as far as 100% in forward movement. I do feel like the people that are coming into your life right now, you can trust them. But it's all about like the decision that you're making and what you want for your life. I don't know if that makes any sense. But you need to trust yourself right now, because I do feel like the decisions you are making are for your highest good. And let me see. So now I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards. Look at this. Peace. Peace. So dissolving unwanted and disturbed thoughts. And this is, it's like are being told, like, just follow what's going to allow you to have that peace in your life. Keep your thoughts positive. It goes right back to what I was saying earlier. Like, your thoughts, your positive thoughts are going to be very important in this next few weeks, weeks to 3 months. I'm hearing 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 months. And it's going to be very important for you. Anything that is not bringing you peace and does not bring you happiness, like, you got to cut it out. Anywhere that's bringing your mind into that place of worry or keeping you in that place of really questioning why you do things, you have to let it go, because it's almost like you're self-sabotage. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to not take all of these. We're going to take. So right now, just allow I got the Moon Goddess, which is about repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. Allow yourself to really feel everything you're kind of going through. If you're finding that some emotions are coming to the surface, allow yourself to identify them, because this is a process of healing for you. When I see the Moon Goddess and I'm seeing the Star card, this is about you really understanding, like, you have been in a process of healing and reflection, and this process of healing reflection, like, is coming. I feel like you're closing that cycle and it's coming to an end, and then the new path is going to start revealing itself to you. Things will be made known just at the right time for you. I feel I keep hearing over and over again, like, divine timing. You have to trust the process. And yeah, because you got Ganesh. And this is about, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. So, like, it's almost like you're being divinely guided, that you are protected, and that like, the universe is clearing away the things that have been in your way and holding you back, and, like, things are going to start opening up. So if you have felt like lately you've been in energy that has kind of had you in this place of reflection, of no forward movement, like, the time is coming where that is going to start clearing away and things are just going to start reopening up for you. It's almost like I keep hearing, like, there's time for a season, right? A reason, a season, and then there's a new beginning. So, like, it's almost like the reason that you went into that mode, like, is that time for healing, and then you were there for a season, or some would say a cycle, and now you're in that place of, like, now you're getting ready to open up for that new beginning. So just trust where you're at right now. Allow yourself to really reflect if you need to. Allow yourself to continue to find that balance. Make the decisions that are, make you feel good. If the decision makes you question, or, like, makes you confused, it's okay to step away and be like, you know what, I'm not sure. I need to take a step back and really ask if this is right for me, or if it's something that I'm okay with, because ultimately you're the one that has to live with your decisions. So I hope this message finds you doing well. If it resonates with you, I would love to hear from you, because I love to hear where everyone's at on their journey. So like, comment, subscribe if you are not a part of my channel, and don't forget to sign up for that chance to win that free reading, and I will talk to you soon.